Are you ready for an important Social Security update that could directly impact your 2025 benefits? In the coming weeks, the Social Security Administration will be sending out crucial letters that you won't want to ignore, especially if you're a beneficiary. Stay tuned to learn exactly what's coming your way and why this letter is a game changer for your financial future. In this video, we're diving into all the key details about the 2025 Social Security increases, including how much you can expect to see in your monthly check when the changes take effect, and what to look for in the letter arriving soon. We'll also be exploring the latest concerns surrounding Social Security's future and what this means for you long term, so make sure to watch all the way through. Welcome to Financial Area, where we break down the latest news and updates to help you stay financially savvy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates like this one. Soon you'll be receiving a letter from the Social Security Administration that details exactly how much your benefits will increase in 2025. This is not just any routine letter, it's crucial for understanding how the next year will affect your financial situation. You should be on the lookout for it in your mailbox, as it will contain important information about your monthly payment adjustments. Don't be tempted to ignore it, even if it looks like just another piece of mail. This letter is your official notification of the upcoming cost of living adjustment, COLA, that will impact how much money you receive starting January 2025. For most beneficiaries, the Social Security Administration has announced a 2.5% COLA increase. This means that your monthly checks will be slightly higher, depending on your specific benefit amount. On average, retirees can expect about $50 more per month. While this is not a huge boost, it can still provide some relief as inflation and the cost of living continue to rise. It's important to understand exactly how this will affect you personally, so make sure to carefully review the letter once it arrives. The amount you receive will vary depending on your situation. For instance, if you're a retiree receiving Social Security, you'll likely see an average increase of $50 per month. However, if you're receiving Supplemental Security Income, SSI, your check will go up by about $24 per month. These increases may seem modest, but they can add up over time and help offset some of the rising costs of living. As a couple, if both individuals are receiving benefits, the increase could bring the average combined monthly payment to about $3,089 for 2025. For those who have disabilities or are receiving benefits for other reasons, there will also be adjustments. Disabled workers, for example, will see an increase, with the average benefit rising to $1,580. Depending on your circumstances, these increases might not be substantial, but they are certainly better than no increase at all. Regardless of the amount, it's crucial to take note of the specifics in your letter and understand how these changes will impact your monthly budget and financial planning for the year ahead. Social Security's future is a growing concern, particularly as we face the reality of an aging population and a shrinking workforce. The system has long relied on a balance where current workers pay into the Social Security Trust Fund, and those who are retired or disabled receive benefits. However, the number of workers contributing to the fund is steadily declining, while the number of beneficiaries is on the rise. This demographic shift is putting immense pressure on the program, and without significant reforms, the system could soon face a severe shortfall. In fact, projections suggest that within the next decade, Social Security will no longer be able to pay out 100% of promised benefits. Instead, it may only be able to cover around 75 to 80% of what it owes. This means that beneficiaries, whether they're retirees or those receiving disability benefits, could see their payments cut across the board. The funds simply won't be enough to cover everyone's full benefits, and unless Congress takes action, the shortfall will only grow worse over time. The Social Security Administration currently operates under a pay-as-you-go system. This means that the taxes collected from today's workforce are used to fund the benefits of current retirees. However, as more baby boomers retire and fewer younger workers enter the workforce, there won't be enough money coming in to sustain the benefits promised. This is why lawmakers are scrambling to figure out how to address the problem. Some are proposing tax increases, others suggest raising the retirement age, and there's also talk of cutting benefits for higher earners. But finding a solution has proven to be incredibly difficult due to political gridlock. While it's uncertain what changes, if any, will be implemented to address the shortfall, one thing is clear: Social Security is at a crossroads. If nothing changes, beneficiaries could find themselves facing significant reductions in their monthly checks. The question of how to resolve this crisis will continue to be debated in Washington, but the outcome is anyone's guess. What's certain is that, as a Social Security beneficiary, you need to stay informed and be prepared for whatever changes might come. As we look ahead, it's clear that while the 2025 Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA, provides some temporary relief, the future of Social Security remains uncertain. With the looming threat of benefit cuts, it's important to understand how these changes could affect you in the long term. The reality is that unless Congress takes decisive action soon, Social Security benefits may not be as reliable in the coming decades as they are today. With more people relying on Social Security for a significant portion of their retirement income, these potential cuts could create major financial challenges for millions of Americans. The uncertainty surrounding Social Security's future is tied directly to the program's trust fund, which is projected to face a shortfall in just a few years. If the program continues on its current trajectory, beneficiaries might see cuts of up to 20 to 25% in their monthly payments by the 2030s. This could be a major blow, especially for retirees and those who are dependent on Social Security as their primary source of income. While there are a variety of solutions being discussed in Washington, ranging from raising taxes on higher income earners to increasing the retirement age, none of them offer a quick fix. There's a real possibility that the government may not be able to act fast enough to prevent benefit reductions. And in that case, individuals could face a tough reality with reduced payments and increased financial strain. For those already receiving benefits, this could mean adjusting to a lower monthly income in the future. For younger workers who may rely on Social Security during their retirement, it's even more concerning, as they could face a significantly reduced payout or have to delay retirement altogether. There's also the question of how these changes could impact other aspects of the system, such as Medicare. As Medicare premiums continue to rise, any increase in Social Security payments could be offset by higher healthcare costs. It's crucial to recognize that these changes will not just affect one group of people, they will affect nearly all beneficiaries in one way or another. Given the uncertainty, it's wise to start planning for the possibility that your Social Security benefits may not be as substantial in the future. While you can't predict exactly how things will play out, diversifying your retirement savings and preparing for potential reductions in Social Security can help cushion the financial impact. This might involve contributing more to a 401k, investing in other forms of retirement accounts, or simply cutting costs in the present to increase savings for the future. No matter what the outcome, those who plan ahead will be in a better position to weather any changes that come their way. Staying informed is your best defense. Keep a close eye on any legislative changes, Social Security updates, and news about the program's solvency. If you're receiving Social Security now, make sure to regularly check for updates and letters from the Social Security Administration. While it's impossible to predict exactly what will happen, the more knowledge you have, the better prepared you will be for the potential shifts that could impact your financial future.